about Thomas Cook India Limited, it is India's largest integrated travel solution brand with around 175 years of leadership in holidays, foreign exchange, corporate travel, miles, and visas. Currently, we are looking today for the franchisees for the holiday division, which is the largest chunk and gives the maximum revenue for Thomas Cook. We have a footprint of around 140 outlets across 80 cities. Currently, we also have a franchisee network of around 70 franchisees over across all the cities. So we have a very robust franchisee business already currently there with us. This is the highest customer rated tour operator in India. Just to wanted to add, just we have recently got the best outbound tour operator for year 2022 from the SATE, which is one of the most standard industry benchmark for travel industry. So that's the kind of business and the kind of brand strength we are having in holidays and travel industry. We are very proud to say that around 2 lakh happy customer have traveled since the pandemic. So that's something to tell about the brand, that even in the pandemic, when the world was shut down, we were ensuring with the best hygiene, with the best travel guidelines, we were able to make people travel as per whenever the destinations were opening with all the guidelines. So we were really appreciated in across the world that how we have operated and made sure that our holidays were very, very safe and hygienic, so that the customer never faced any challenges. So that's something, the USP and the strength of our business, which we do. What do we do? Holidays is our core business. Yes, foreign exchange is also a core business. MICE, corporate travel, visa, passport service, travel insurance. These are the products of Thomas Cook. For today, for the franchisee, what we are doing is with the holidays, and yes, we also give you the opportunity to earn in foreign exchange as well, which is a very good revenue generator for all our partners. What are the brands under Thomas Cook India Limited umbrella? Thomas Cook with SOTC is again another travel brand which comes under Thomas Cook brand. Sterling Holidays and Resort, it's again under Thomas Cook brand. Then there are multiple destination management companies like Desert Adventure, LUXE Asia, Private Safaris. These are destination management countries of their respective countries, where where whenever people travel to that place, that particular country, these destination companies are being used. So it's having a multiple companies also, Thomas Cook, which is there. Awards and recognitions, as I told you, Best Outbound Tour Operator of the SATE Award 2022 and 2019, and this year also we have received just now. There are multiple awards, Best Outbound Tour Operator in Times Travel Awards, so very recognized awards which we have got. Silver Award for the Asia's Best Integrated Report category in Asia Sustainability Report Awards in 2019 to 2021. Best Risk Management and Framework Systems at India Risk Management Award. So certain these kinds of awards which are there, which we have continuously getting for our company. That's something, again, the strength of our brand, which speaks from this. Advantages for being partnering with Thomas Cook: partner with India's largest and only fully integrated travel solution brand. We have 15 years of experience in franchising right now with a robust and profit generating model, excellent commission structure with additional incentives and tactical promotions, benefit from regular marketing interventions in form of print ads in national media, radio spots, TV commercials, digital social campaigns, corporate partnerships, and tie-up. So as you see, if you would, most of you will be reading the newspaper, in last 1 month continuously, in a week, 2 to 3 times, we are hitting the print media and giving showcasing all our Thomas Cook holiday products, and which also give you the access of your stores, whichever you will be taking, and that also you also get the visibility on the print ads. We also have an exciting Super Achiever Club program with exciting PLV, financial support for marketing, and an exotic international trip for all our partners. So that is something which is very USP. If you take a holiday business, you would definitely like. It's a very interesting and exciting industry to work with. Obviously, we also give our partners to give an access to themselves to enjoy a holiday. So if you reach certain target which we are given, so you get an exotic trips. Like for example, this year we are sending our partners to fully paid Iceland trip. Last year they went to Egypt and Kenya. So these are certain perks which you will also get once you join with us. The access to the entire portfolio of travel products with best in industry, pricing, offers and deals, and India's largest and best in service portfolio for the group escorted tour. Here, I would like to pause. What is group escorted tour? So I will not explain you in technicalities right now, but group escorted tour is when a person who wants to travel in group and in a group from India, and like suppose you are traveling to Europe, to Switzerland, to Paris, there's a lot of language problems. So there is an Indian tour manager who is always available, and your entire trip on that group is particularly taken by us. So that's the strength we are having in entire world, like Europe, in USA, in Australia, New Zealand, where the languages barriers are being removed, and you travel with Indian group, you have your Indian food. Currently, this is one of our strengths. Nobody in the travel industry right now in India is having these kind of national portfolio where we make you travel. We have a lot of regional departures. Like if somebody who is in Karnataka and they want to go on a Kannada departure, that is the kind of in-depth analysis we have done, and that's the kind of product portfolio we are having, where we can give you an option to travel with our Kannada departures. In the same way, Marathi departures, Bengali departures. So these are the kind of some examples. So that's the kind of depth we are having in our group tours. So it's a strength, and it's a USP of our tour, which we would really like you all to take the advantage whenever you take the business. What is our core businesses for franchisees? Holidays, holiday packages, which is our core international and domestic packages, a group departure, which I just spoke about, a personalized holiday in FIT, where a customer wants to make their holiday on their own, with their own pace, in their own likings, dislikings. So we curate those holidays for the customer. So that's called personalized holidays. All standalone hotels. If somebody wants to do a hotel booking, a flight booking, if somebody who's interested in an educational tour, like a group student, a school wants to take that school group to Singapore for their some analysis, or to USA to visit NASA. We arrange all these kinds of educational departures as well, with all the informations, with all the logistics, taking care of the students. So that's our strength. That's our portfolio. The third-party products, cruises, international railways, Cosmos, Global. So don't get confused. These are travel jargons, and these are basics. Just wanted to highlight that basically what I'm trying to tell you is that we are a one-stop travel shop. Whatever you need on a holiday, we have everything in our umbrella. Other products and opportunity to earn. Yes, as I told you, foreign exchange you can earn. We give you an access of foreign exchange tool also, where you have a chance to earn good commissions from whatever inquiries you get for foreign exchange. When people travel abroad, of course, they also need foreign exchange. And even normally also, if a student is traveling, the parents wants to do their fees, want to submit this. So all these products we are having in foreign exchange, and you can be a part of it. Although it's not our core business, core business is holiday, but yes, we give you the access of foreign exchange as well, where you get an opportunity to earn. We have a separate department for that. We give you all that training so that you are equally able to earn from that foreign exchange as well. MICE is basically meeting, incentive, conference and events. So that also is a separate department. But yes, if you have any inquiries, we can work on that and get you good commissions from there as well. Standalone travel insurance, visa services. So all these are our in a portfolio. As I told you, it's a one-stop travel shop. So these are the other products which are there. What are the systems and tools which we provide to you? Integrated plug-and-play systems and tools, CRM system for customer management. So the CRM is provided by Thomas Cook for your outlet, which you will be having. So whenever you are having all your customer, you need to update those CRM. And suppose for an example, after a 6 months, 7 months, you want to do a certain kind of promotion. Where will you find the data? No need to worry. We provide you, because you have we have given you the CRM system. From there, you can do a lot of marketing from BTL activity, ATL activities, SMS blast. So that help will be given from the CRM system, which is provided to from Thomas Cook to all our partners. What is Astra? Astra basically is the software from where, or when a customer is asking you for a holiday, how would you quote to them? How would you send the request to the customer? So these are the tools from where you give online quotations. It's a booking tool. In a click of a button, in 2 to 3 minutes for a basic destinations, you can start sending quotations. So we, on a technology front also, we are very quick, and we want all of our partners to be empowered. The integrated call recording and analysis system via cloud telephony. So in a store, for an example, whatever calls are coming are getting recorded. You have access of that system where you can actually go and check how was the call, because that call recording is there for you to do analysis. What did the customer say? What did the staff say? So you have the full visibility of what are the number of calls which has come to the store. So you have full visibility there. So that's the kind of system which we have already provided to our partner. For Visa Knowledge Center, whatever is the visa informations are there, we have uploaded in a tracker, which you get the access, and you can, whenever a customer can ask for what country visa, so you have that accessibility to check and give the customer the details. Effective MIS for the franchisee. So in a month, how much business you are doing, what are the plus, what are the minus. So all those things are taken care by Thomas Cook in terms of where the strategy should be more, what products are selling more. So these kind of indications are also given from our side because of our strong, robust MIS structure. Now coming to the most important thing, what is the store requirement? We need a retail outlet at a highly visible prime location with minimum 600 square feet. Interior as per Thomas Cook standard requirements and guidelines. This is we give you the standard requirements. You can do the complete store at local level also. That's the basic structure which is required, and that is like a good neat office where a customer can come with a good interior, a good furniture for customers to sit, for the staff to work. So these are the basic things which are required. Nothing very high end is required, but yes, a good standard neat office is the need of the hour from Thomas Cook. In the IT equipments, what you need to give us the laptops, which basic IT information like laptop, telephones, internet, printers. So these are the things which is required for the from your perspective. A minimum 2 professional holiday sales staff is what we are asking for to start with, because see, we are into a business of where a lot of human intervention is required. So we need people who can start working there, who is a trained person. So we give that all the required support in terms of training. So yes, 2 professional holiday staff is required who will be operating from your outlet. 1 staff for housekeeping / office runner. So that is again which is required from your side. So these are the basic requirements which is required. What is the Thomas Cook support? As I told you, you license to use the promote India's largest travel and holiday brand. Regular marketing interventions in form of print ad in national media, so that you get radio spot, TV commercials. So the anyway brand is very strong, and we continuously hit the market to keep that awareness and brand recall remain, that whenever customer wants to do holiday, they should actually check first with Thomas Cook. So that's the kind of strategy which our marketing team possesses and does that. You will get a complete access of Thomas Cook India website, where there is a store locator and your store will be featured there. So when a customer is going to Thomas Cook outlet, and if he wants to look at your particular location in your region, definitely he can have an access. Here I would like to pause and tell you that between Thomas Cook own store and franchisee store, we actually don't give any differentiation to the customer. A customer who is going to our website or checking there, he will never know that this is a Thomas Cook store, own store, or a franchisee store, because for us it is the same. That's how we have kept, and that's one of the success story for the franchisee robust structure. So we don't differentiate between a Thomas Cook own store and the franchisee store. So India's most awarded and best industry pricing and tour management. Here again, I would like to tell you that in most other franchisee businesses of commodities and all, there is something called inventory, the logistics. All these things are the partners, the franchisees also need to take care to buy the inventory and all. Here with the Thomas Cook, with the travel business, we are entire logistics, entire inventory is managed by Thomas Cook at the back end. For the partner side, we don't need anything, no for procuring the inventory or anything. It is all with Thomas Cook, and you just have to sell the holidays, sell the product from there. That is our only request. The inventory management is completely done by Thomas Cook. That's something a USP from compared to if I compare to other industry as well, and that's how Thomas Cook works. From our side, we also give you a trained Thomas Cook store manager who will be exclusively working from your outlet. He will be on Thomas Cook payroll. So Thomas Cook pays for that store manager, and he will be also there to drive the business from there. So that's again the USP, where the person from Thomas Cook will be there, and he will be kind of responsible for the entire sale, what we will be doing from the outlet. We have a very robust sales management structure to manage, like that store manager reports to a relationship manager who takes care of 4 to 5 franchisees. So that's kind of see, our business is something about holidays where a lot of competition is also there. A lot of times customer queries, and then closure happens in a time. It is not a commodity business. So when a customer inquires for a holiday, he will take some time. He can do window shopping, and then he decides, then he books. So there is a window for a booking from 10 to 20 days, depending upon the destination. It can also go to 20, 25 days if it is a long haul destination. So for this, there's a strong, robust management structure which we provide. Regular intervention happens with the whatever the leads which are there, to ensure that the lead gets converted into sale. Regular product training is also the need of the hour, which we also give and update about what are the latest travel trends. So we keep all of you updated about the latest travel, what are the latest logistics, what are the latest guidelines, so that you can upfrontly tell the customer. And that's how you win the confidence from the customer that these guys actually know the destination and we are in the safe hands. Continuous monitoring of performance and deployment of effective strategies to ensure healthy return of investment. So these are the certain things. Let's suppose if in the locality their business is not going to happening from the last 1 month, what are the strategies? So we provide those kind of also ideas. Of course, it's the involvement from both sides, from Thomas Cook as well as from our partner. But yes, these kind of interventions, these kinds of calls, we do take that what is going wrong, what is going good. So I want to give you a very clear-cut picture how we operate, and it's very transparent. Use of Thomas Cook India's brand, color, logo, you get the complete access of that, signage, stationery, letterheads, visiting cards, email ID. So all these things are provided, we give you those creatives, and you can use those signages of Thomas Cook brand and use it for the getting more business for us. So these are the kind of support which Thomas Cook provides. Now coming to the commercial. For Tier 1 cities, the franchisee fees is 10 lakh plus 18% GST. The term of the agreement is 3 years. And there is also a refundable security deposit of 5 lakh. It's a refundable, mind you. See, the franchisee fees is non-refundable, but there is a security deposit which is refundable. But since we are using a brand, there is a lot of inventory, as I told you, is managed by Thomas Cook. So for that, we need a security deposit just to be on this, have that security. So that's the for Tier 1 city. For Tier 2 and other cities, the franchisee fees is 6 lakh plus 18% GST. Term of agreement again is for 3 years. Refundable deposit security deposit is 3 lakhs rupees. So these are the commercials, and after 3 years, so the renewal for Tier 1 city, it is 5 lakh, and for Tier 2 cities, it is 3 lakhs. So just to give projected costs and how it works, the capex and opex and the expenses. So what we have done is that I have kept the cost on traditionally on the higher side than what actually happens, and the sales which I have given is kept here is traditionally it's on the lower side. Generally, the partners and franchisees do much more, but just to be more realistic, we have worked this sheet for you to give you an idea. So as you said, franchisee fees is 10 lakh rupees for tier 1 cities, GST 1.8 lakh. Franchisee fees is 11 lakh 80,000. So I've divided it into 6 years. So the cost for the capex is coming to around 3.93 lakhs. Initial store setup, I have kept it as 10 lakh rupees. So that's actually for a 500 to 600 square feet. That's the kind of, that's again on the higher side, which I have kept it. It is purely on your this thing where you can do your local setup from your side as well. So that access is completely there. So around 10 lakhs, which I have done, again, I've divided it into 6 years. So around 1.66 lakh is what the yearly cost is there. What are the expense details? So expense detail, rentals, kept it at around 50,000 rupees a month. Staff salary, 2 sales plus 1 runner. So we need a decent enough people to start with, and we do also the training for them because anyway from our side we give you a fully trained Thomas Cook store manager. So we need people. So around 40,000 will be your manpower cost, which I have kept. So for a year it's 4,80,000, and we have also done an incremental on 5% tentatively every year, although that doesn't happen. But yes, we have just kept to be, as I told you, the cost we have gone little over aggressive on a higher side to just give you the realistic picture. Miscellaneous expenses, electricity, phone, internet, around 10,000 is what we have kept. So yearly around 1,20,000 for the year one, and accordingly I have incremented it to 5% on every this thing. Total annual expense is there now. Annual expense head, franchisee fees divided over 3 years. So that's around 3.93 year, 93 lakhs. Store setup divided for 6 year. Annual projected operating expenses, this 12, so which we have just given you the starting the breakup, and total annual expenses. So year one, we have kept the annual expense. Your expense would be around 17 lakh 60,000. Year two, 1850 as a little bit incremental we have kept there. Year three, 1947. So year four, because the franchisee fees gets divided in the third year. So from fourth year, again, we have kept it as only 5 lakh is the renewal for there. So accordingly, we have kept in that way. So till year 6, your expenditure will be around 20 lakh 95,000 is what we have projected. Okay, now projected return. To be on this thing, again, I have kept a very, very minimum, which is barely 100% is achievable. So I just wanted to show that even if you do well from year one itself, you will take something from this business, and you can actually reach your break even. But generally in any business, it takes to develop the market and business, and the more you grow, and then that's how it happens. So year one, then year two, so the sales, once the full year gets over, definitely the next year you get a lot of repeat clients, referral clients. So around 30% sale is 100% projected more for the next year. So that's how we have kept it around. So so on a blended, around what you get is around 5% of commissions if I keep all the products. Again, on a minimum side, which I have kept it, it is actually more, but yes, to be on the practicality side. So the total sales of on and around 4 to 5 crore, if you do, the first year itself, the total annual commissions you would be getting it around 24.68 lakh. So in the same way, we have increased it, and the year 6, you will be earning around 72 lakhs. That's the kind of commissions which we are projecting. So for now, the simple calculation, as from the total expense which was coming on year one was 17 lakh 60,000, annual commissions around 24.60. So year one itself, you have the opportunity to earn 7 lakh of profit after giving all your commission, after all your expenses and all. So that's the kind of our robust model which is there, and if you go to year 6, you are able to, hands down, minimum you are taking about 51 lakhs. As I told you, this is the minimum sale which I have kept, and max on higher side the expense which I have kept. So this is just the indication. So that's the kind of return you get post 6 years, and getting more it increases. So total expense, total revenue, total profit. That's how it will be at the end of the 6 year. 1 crore 14 lakh is the total expense. Total revenue is around 2 lakh 80,000, and total profit is around 1 crores 65 lakh 85,385. I hope this is the basic maths which we have done. That's how our business work and what's the projected ROI.